What's going on, everyone? It's Nina Infinity. Welcome to my channel. And today I'm going to be talking about a video that I saw on Twitter or X or Twitter X, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call it Twitter just because it's easier. Anyways, I saw this video going around and I made a little stupid comment on it, and it was really interesting to see the reactions and the comments that my comment received to this video. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about it because I feel like this is one of those moments where it really kind of captures the selective outrage. We're so reactionary to everything that's going on online. Whatever we see something, we're quick to comment on something. I'm guilty of that myself sometimes, but I'd like to self-observe and see what happens when things like this happen. Now, in this video, I'm going to show this. So this is the video in question. Dom Luker posted this. It says, this woman has the internet in an outrage because of the outfit she wore to the movies. Now, if you pay attention, which I did, because I was like, I wonder where this is. And if you pay attention here, in the background here, it says Con Cinema. I think it's saying Cinemax. And I have a feeling that this is a very close theater to where I am, and I'm located in Cancun. So when I saw this video initially, I was like, well, first of all, I think she's really beautiful. She's got a great body. Really, she doesn't have anything to be ashamed of. And I just didn't see a problem necessarily with the outfit, especially with regards to how hot it is here. And when I saw this in the background, I was like, I'm pretty sure that this is in Cancun, and it's so freaking hot here. And people wear these kind of outfits all the time. And especially because we have a lot of outdoor malls where there's theaters right next to the beaches inside the outdoor malls. And so it's very easy to wear something like this to the beach and then decide you want to go to the movies right after, and then, end up at the theater with your beach outfit. But I don't it wasn't something that was super offensive to me in any way. This is what she wore to the movie theater. And I honestly don't have a problem with it per se, because of where I live. And I've seen these kind of outfits all the time, like I said. Now, having said that, I commented on here and I said, she's gorgeous. What's the problem? And this comment obviously right now has gotten like 753 likes, but it's gotten 149 comments. And there's a lot of very interesting comments. One from this person here who's saying she's in great shape, but that is the kind of outfit you wear at clubs, not in the theater where children are around. She is looking for attention, but is getting it for all the wrong reasons. Now, I don't disagree with this at all, because even though I don't have a problem with what she's wearing, unless you're a parent that's making a huge deal about something to your kids, this kind of outfit or these kind of things go over kids' head, like depending on the age range that we're talking about here. Like if you're talking about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, prepubescent kids, they don't usually notice stuff like this unless you're making a big deal out of it. When a parent makes a big deal out of something, that's when kids, like very little kids, usually care about something. Now, we're not talking about 13-year-old boy. Yes, obviously, you're going to look at this girl and you're going to be like, oh my God. But 13-year-old kids are going to look at anything. Now, I can understand why people are a little bit off put by this, because well, it's not a classy outfit. It's just not a classy dress to wear to a theater. I understand. It's very revealing. You know, when you think about how people used to dress when they went to the movies, and you think about imagery like this, where, men were in coats and ties and women were in full dresses and just, out on a night of town. And like, maybe that's the kind of thing that you're imagining and you wish that you could go back to, but this is not the reality that we live in anymore. And it's just a very interesting thing to notice, because for me, I was born in Iran, and I was raised in an Islamic country to a certain age where it was very repressed. Our society was very repressed, and we were told constantly to cover up because that meant virtue, because that is an Islamic country. So that is what you are told all the time. And so for me, for a woman to be told to cover up because, it's not virtuous or whatever, it's an icky feeling. I don't like it. But at the same time, I can recognize because I have self understanding and like self recognition to understand that I do get triggered by something like that because of where I grew up and how I perceive someone telling me to be virtuous or to cover up in a negative light. And usually, people who scream virtue the loudest are the people who have, well, a lot to hide in their personal lives. So that's kind of like where I am now. I was going through the internet today and I came across an article that said this 10-year-old boy is going to court for something that he did last year. And I looked a little bit deeper into it. And it says 10-year-old boy kills mother because she wouldn't buy virtual reality headset. What I'm talking about is the selective outrage that we have online about someone dressed provocatively at a movie theater where we're like, oh my God, think of the kids. Like, what is happening to the mental thing of kids when they see a woman dressed like that at a movie theater? Like, is that going to cause a 10-year-old to go and do something like this? The answer is probably no. You're thinking to yourself, no, probably not. So what is it really that is so outrageous for a child to see a woman in a dress that's a little bit provocative? I don't see that as being something that is a big deal. I don't think it's going to lead to this extreme scenario, but it's almost as if that's what we're trying to pretend that it's going to do, that we're like making a mountain out of a molehill here, that this woman dressed so provocatively, like, oh my God, everybody just go shun her, freaking, she should be stoned. My God, like, put on some freaking clothes. Because why? Because 10-year-olds are going to start doing this. So what is this story, right? This is what made this little boy do something like this? I don't think it was because he saw a woman wearing a provocative dress. That's the kind of thing that we should be paying more attention to about what our society is becoming. Now, is our society becoming a society of narcissistic, attention grabbing people? Yes, it's absolutely becoming that. And is she part of that problem? Yes. Is she selfish and a narcissist? Absolutely, definitely. Is she offensive, and is the female body and female form in this context harmful to children's psyche? Not really. I don't think so. But being selfish is the standard of our society today. And if we take this woman as an example and we keep giving attention to these people who are constantly posting videos of themselves in provocative manners and wanting to get attention, and if we keep on feeding into that, then we are also part of that problem. So if you want to go back to a classier time and to a more modest time, then we all need to probably start doing is paying less attention to videos like this. But to point this out in the way that the original post did is giving it the attention that she clearly wants. And if we keep on doing that, then it's just going to be an endless cycle, and we are all a part of that. So if you guys want to create a better world, a more modest world, what I think we all need to do is practice more external consideration rather than just internal consideration. And to my conservative friends, I'm going to leave you with a quote: judge not, lest ye be judged. And that's all I got for today. Those are my thoughts. If you agree or disagree, please leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you enjoyed the video, please smash the like, share the video, all that good stuff, and subscribe if you're new here. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.